Welcome to the weekly piece on the Parsha from Torah Giants on Chumash by Rabbi Goodman. Welcome to Torah Giants on Chumash. I'm Steve Geller. This week, Rabbi Goodman is going to show us a Chassam Sofer that will take a perfectly innocent and clear pasuk and show us a much deeper meaning under the surface. We're also going to actually hear insights on this piece from another Torah Giant, so stay tuned. In our Parsha, Perek Chaf Aleph, Pasuk Chaf Beis, V'chi yiyeh be'ish chet mishpat maves v'humas, v'salisa oso al eitz. If a man shall have committed a sin, a chet, whose judgment is death, he shall be put to death, and you shall hang him on a tree, v'salisa oso al eitz. The pasuk is referring to a person who, God forbid, commits a sin whose punishment is death. He's put to death, and you hang him on a tree. Besides being clear on the surface, this pasuk brings together the topics of sin, death from judgment of that sin, and a tree to hang the sinner on. Our pasuk uses the word chet for sin, but the root word of chet has another meaning in Hebrew, specifically missing, lacking, or failing. The Gemara in Shabbos 55b states that there were 4 people who died sinless and died only because since the chet, people have to die. The Gemara identifies Binyamin, Amram, father of Moshe, Yishai, father of David, and Kilab, the son of David. The Gemara does not say that those were the only 4 people who would ever die sinless. The Chassam Sofer gives us a spectacular rendering of our pasuk as indicating there may be others who die without sin. The Chassam Sofer reads into our pasuk, if there exists in a man a lack of a death judgment, v'humas, and he is nevertheless put to death by the Malcha Maves, and you wonder why this happened, the Salisa Oso Al Eitz, you should hang it on the tree from which Chava and Adam ate, bringing inevitable death into the world. Rabbi Goodman points out that the root of vitalisa, to hang, is often used to indicate the concept of putting the blame or the cause upon something else. He doesn't mention specific references, but a quick search uncovers a few possibilities. Rabbi Goodman explains that this particular Chassam Sofer is from the more recent publication of his manuscripts, and he explains that the Chassam Sofer quotes R.Y. Luria. And I asked my Rav, Rabbi Eytan Feiner, himself a Gadol b'Torah, and in fact the Torah Giant, quoted by Rabbi Goodman in a piece in Vayikra on Parsha Shmini. Rabbi Feiner gave me this incredible background to this piece from the Arizal, quoted by the Chassam Sofer.
The Masorah is that Rav Yitzchak Luria, the Ariya Kodesh, the Arizal, at the Levaya of the Ramak, Ramosha Cordovoro, also one of the big Mukubalim in the 16th century, in the 1500s, in Tzfas, supposedly the Messiah is that at the Levaya, the Ariya Kodesh said, based on the pasuk in this week's parsha, when a person is a chet, you see that someone's missing something, what do you told it? Told it on the Eitz Das, to know the only reason the Heilig and Hashem was taken from this world was because of the original sin of us.
All of this presents a deep and very colorful understanding of our pasuk. Once again, insights you really don't easily find anywhere else, certainly not the sheer volume found in Rabbi Goodman's masterpiece, Torah Giants on Chumash. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends and family so none of you miss an exciting share.